So I think it is clear, and it should be made clear, that no amount of blackmail, because all that we have passed through is because they felt we have a link with the Labour Party. The NLC is still in possession of the Labour Party certificate till tomorrow. And I have written the INEC that if anybody is parading an affidavit or a photocopy, that person should be tried for deliberate perjury. You can't declare a certificate missing if you are not the holder of that certificate. So if there's anybody parading himself, the person, the full weight of the law should be, unleashed on him. You can't write INEC that certificate which you are not the custodian is missing. Tell you are a thief. It's not the Supreme Court that registered the Labour Party. It is not. They are not the people that will organize it for us. And that is why we are here today. All agencies of government are involved in this destabilization plot. Tell them, all. So it's better you understand it clearly and tell them that they should remove their hands in the organization of the Workers' Party. That is a sin for you to destabilize the Workers' Party. This is the only party where the son of nobody can become somebody. If you check the last 2023 election, you see Okada riders winning an election to go to National Assembly.
Unprecedented.
It has never happened. You and I cannot buy a form of 10 million, 100 million. Now, should we not be able to express our aspiration to lead, even at the councillorship level? That is what we are saying. Those of us from the Labour movement cannot sit down here and allow people to decree that you pay 20 million, pay 30 million as to pick nomination form. If we do that, we have lost our focus of having a party that is the working people's party. So the NLC is ever committed in making sure that our party works. And it is because of this party for the poor that those oppressors are afraid of. There's nothing else. And it is the poor and the oppressed that vote. That is the fear. Because constitutionally, you see, as NLC president, I'm an automatic member of this NEC. If I leave, I don't come out. If I leave, I cannot defect. But now, I can't defect. We have to stay here and organize the party for those who equally want to use it, to run.
So from Joe Ajero to Julius Abure, you are a thief if you're using a photocopied Labour Party certificate, or you're going to INEC to say that the Labour Party certificate is missing. It says you're a thief. And it says no amount of blackmail. You remember when Julius Abure said to Peter Obi, I'm going to expose you. The threat that he was going to expose Peter Obi, right? Ajero is saying no amount of blackmail can change anything. You're not the leader of our political party. As NLC chairman or NLC president, I am an automatic member of NEC, and I'm aligning with these people. You're not our leader. You're not our chairman anymore. And he's saying that on purpose, they're destabilizing the Labour Party on purpose. They're using government agencies. So, but before we break this down, if you're meeting this content for the first time, like, share, and subscribe. And if you've been following us and you've not subscribed, please do so. Watch this to the end and recommend this channel to others. Now, let's break this thing down. The Labour Party is going through some tumultuous period, and we know that's been happening since 2023. But now, they're letting out the cat out of the bags because people are speaking up. And Ajero, who's the NLC president, I think, is saying that they're using government agencies to destabilize the Labour Party. And obviously, Nigerians have also postulated that they're using people from within the Labour Party to destabilize the Labour Party. Nigerians have often said that the likes of Abure, Apapa, Rabambi are the moles within the Labour Party, are the saboteurs within the Labour Party. I don't know what you think, but is that what you assume as well? But the big thing here is that Ajero is saying that the Labour Party must work because it's the People's Party. We align with the Nenadi Usman's camp because we had an agreement. The Supreme Court has made a judgment, and because of that judgment, we're saying we're going to restructure our party. You are not the party leader anymore, Julius Abure. Step aside. And that no amount of blackmail can change that. You cannot have a photocopied or an affidavit copy of the Labour Party certificate, and you go into INEC to tell INEC the original copy is missing. And he's saying, as NLC president, I have the original copy. We have the original copy. If you're parading anything else, you're a thief. So is Abure really a thief? Now, remember, Kenneth Okonkwo actually said that he cannot be a member of a Labour Party that Abure is the chairman of. And because he called Abure and Co. men of their pocket. That's an Kenneth Okonkwo's quote of him. But I think the thing that he said are things that we already know as Nigerians, that the destabilization of the Labour Party is intentional. But the truth is this, right, that he is now bringing out is that he's saying that they're using government agencies to destabilize Labour Party. Remember that thing that Ali Baba mentioned then? Ali Baba said that one of the things they talked about winning election in Nigeria is to infiltrate the unions. And the Labour Party is born out of the union. So they need to infiltrate the union. That's similar to what is happening with the National Association of Nigerian Student NANS as well. Infiltrate them so that they will not have a stable voice or unified voice, so that you can use them to pick themselves apart, so you can use them to win election. All the script was seen playing out on that with Labour Party by these moles or supposed moles, and in the national in the NANS as well, are just the script that Ali Baba mentioned, that Obasanjo mentioned to him. So for Julius Abure, who has the opportunity now to make amends. See, Nigeria is moving in a direction, whether or not Abure and Co likes it, whether or not these guys who have been destroying Nigeria likes it, Nigeria is moving towards the direction of change. And that change has to happen. It must happen. Because Nigeria must work for everybody. Nigeria must work for every single human being that is a Nigerian. So you can either remain a politician who uses a political party to as a platform to enrich yourself, or look at the wind of change that is blowing and think it's not going to be business as usual. And as you can see, the focus on the APC, the PDPs, is that you've been corrupt all along. Now we're coming for you. We're going to replace you. And that's why they're fighting. And everybody within that sphere that is actually in support of that corruption are the ones fighting Nigerians right now, because they need that corruption to stay so that they can remain where they are. Because remember, all they're after is power. So let us know what you make out of what Joe Ajero is saying. He's saying to Abure, you're a thief. If you're using a photocopy or a copy of the Labour Party certificate or an affidavit, then you are a thief, because we have the original one. And you cannot go and tell INEC that the original copy is missing. No, we have it. It's in our custody. So is Abure fighting a lost war already? Who do you think is causing, or who's using the likes of the people causing this infighting? Who do you think is actually the sponsor of this infighting within the Labour Party? Because as long as the Labour Party is in disarray, APC continues to forge ahead. And the more they keep it in disarray, the farther they forge ahead of the other political parties. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Again, if you're meeting this content for the first time, like, share, and subscribe. If you've been following us and you've not yet subscribed, please do so. Don't forget to share this content with others and recommend it as well. I will catch you in the next video. God bless you. Bye-bye for now.